If you're in your 20s and tired of feeling like you work so hard but have nothing to show for it, living paycheck to paycheck, then this video is your playbook. Let's just forget crypto and side hustles and MLM get-rich-quick schemes for a second. In my opinion, the real way to build wealth in your 20s is by owning assets, not just earning paychecks. And real estate is the easiest place to start. Hi, I'm Madison Nunemaker, a realtor and real estate wealth strategist here in Central Pennsylvania. I help young professionals buy smart, build equity, and start creating financial freedom even if they're starting small. Here's why this matters. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about what you own. Most 20-year-olds wait to start later until they have the dream job, until they get the promotion, until they pay off their student loans, until. But the earlier you start, the more compound growth works in your favor. So here's an example. If you own a $250,000 property and it grows at just 4% per year, which is actually lower than the average in Central Pennsylvania right now, in my county, which is Cumberland County, we have had an average appreciation of 6.1% over the past 5 years. So 4% is a very small base number, just to give you some conservative examples. So $250,000 property growing at just 4% per year, that is $10,000 in equity in your first year of ownership that you didn't work for, you owned it. Time plus ownership equals wealth, and that's the formula that we're diving into today. Your first property does not need to be perfect, it needs to be profitable. Point blank, period. Look for an affordable home that lets you build equity quickly. Anything to get you away from renting. When you're renting, you're paying 100% interest and you're literally paying your landlord's mortgage. So I want you out of that immediately. This might mean buying a smaller home. This might mean sacrificing. This might mean buying a fixer-upper and having your dad help you paint and put in new flooring, or even maybe a duplex. So all of these are great options for first-time home buyers, and we can actually use an FHA loan, which requires 3.5% down, or a local first-time home buyer grant, which means you can get into a $200,000 home for roughly less than $10K in savings. And in some circumstances, I've had buyers come to a closing table with $0. It's possible in most areas. So your first home is just your start. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be there forever, just a year or two, and then you keep it as a rental. And this is how we build wealth. Madison, I don't want to live with my tenants. That's weird. Or I don't have any friends, or I'm a slob and I couldn't live with people. Let's look at a duplex. You can purchase a duplex in Central PA for $250,000. It's doable. Let's say duplex, even better in my opinion. You rent the left side, it's a 2-bedroom for $1,200, where again, $250, so your payment is $1,600 roughly. So you're gonna rent the left side, 2-bedroom for $1,200. You are living for $400 while your property grows in value. All right, that was terrible, I'm so sorry. But that's what I mean when I say your home can literally pay you your living cost. To live in a property, to own the property is less than you would ever pay in rent. And you're making money every month from your tenant. And this strategy could literally be the reason you retire one day.